is me.
Ok, on est de
These
retour.
are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
Oui. Ouais,
I
on
make
t'a
them
raté.
all move. And I want to keep everything
Ouais,
moving
je prends les
before
rayés.
it's
Hein.
elected.
Écoute. Hein.
That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend.
Comme ça. Ah,
One who
mais je
can
suis pas
help
ton ami.
Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Nous
Between
sommes
your
pas amis.
businesses and mine, I bet we
Allez,
employ half
go.
the city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay,
Ah, moi je l'aime pas.
so that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests
Vous
are
invitez
leaving.
ça.
I recommend seeing them out.
Ok.
You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Ouais, je laisse amuser à mes parents, je fais comme je veux, c'est pas pour lui. Elle va te suicider. Hein. Ok, Batman The Telltale Series. Ok. Alors là, franchement, je suis content quoi. Comme on dit, Hamdoulillah. Putain. Oh. Un scénario tel qu'il est écrit par... Ok. Ok, l'épisode 1 il est fini ou pas? Là, j'ai besoin de savoir. Hein. Attends, vite fait, je vais regarder les gars. Je ne sais pas quand l'épisode te finira. J'ai pas 3h30 de tournage. Christian de Los Santos. Waouh, Los Santos. Ok, Michael the Ok, j'ai la mort de le lire. Mathieu Leach. Ok. Wow, la passe mobile. Waouh. Incroyable. Épisode 1. Ah, pourquoi il avait pas commencé? Ok. Royaume de l'ombre. Encore une semaine brutale à côté. Ok. Ok.
Not all of them. Let's see
Pas
what she was
tout.
really.
Voyons ce qu'il veut. Ok, alors là on peut contrôler Bruce Wayne, regarde. Il est bonne chance sur le dos. Et les papillons. Bon, vas-y, c'est pas ça me saouler. Alors, ça, c'est quoi? Port de connexion. On va regarder la clé USB.
Nearly fell off a building for this. Let's find out what was so important.
Ok, on met la clé USB dessus.
Encrypted.
Disque dur chiffré. Ok.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre.
Oui.
Yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave. in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we
Ok.
should build an 8th bedroom
Alors nous
down
devons
here.
construire une 8e chambre ici.
Sure, I can see the headlines now.
Bien sûr, je vois déjà les
Bruce
gros.
Wayne, billionaire,
Milliardaire,
entrepreneur.
entrepreneur, les notes.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
In the
Cette femme
process,
chatte. Waouh, on va se calmer sur les mots.
What are we looking at?
De quoi s'agit-il? Je vais essayer sous un angle différent. Ok, il se lève. Ok, alors là c'est moi qui contrôle. Oui, mais... Ah, ok. Ok, alors là il n'y a rien d'intéressant de ce côté.
this is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already
Je suis
shown
pas
you
un
up
voyou,
once
je
tonight,
suis un
and I had no
thug.
interest in a repeat performance.
Ah,
For the record, your father
ok.
despised
Oui,
men like
oui, mais en fait, hein, je m'en bats les couilles, je veux
Falcone,
juste me battre, ok?
stellar reputation.
Est-ce que je peux me battre? Attends, quand il était
Can
encore.
again, Bruce.
Je peux le redevenir. Ok.
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping.
Oh les gars, mettez pas si vous n'arrivez pas trop à suivre les
Seen her
sous-titres.
before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Ok, oui, consulte-les, fais vite. Ah merde, ok, c'est moi qui rapporte de la presse. Codex, hein. Ok.
Found her.
Nouvelle sur la scène du crime impliqué dans plusieurs instruments. Je m'en bats les couilles. Quitte.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman. You
Elle veut
have
rien
to
dire parce que
admit
j'ai envie
you've
d'être
been
avec
drawing
elle.
a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the
Ok,
mayor's
c'est
office,
du bureau du maire.
it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right, you're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Apprends, hein.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
That's a criminal grand slam.
Ok, alors lui c'est le mec qu'on a vu en train de boire. Il est accro
Oswald
à ce qu'on
claimed he
voit.
only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following
Okay.
his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, Haven't the faintest idea.
On lui donne une chance. Alors on va
He
lui
just
donner une
wants to
chance.
reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he graduated to.
Ouais, mais les blagues avec le pétard dans les toilettes, moi aussi j'ai pas trop compris la blague. Hein.
I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
Oui, 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 mais arrêtez. Oh putain, oh, il parle plus que ma grand-mère. Oh, c'est hallucinant. Oh putain, bah, j'espère que c'est fini ça. Celle qui s'est enfuie. Ok, comme l'Europark, 6h6. Oui. Alors d'autres, t'es chauve et tu te prépares, ok.
Where are you, Oz?
Ah merde, putain, j'ai pas vu ce qu'il y avait écrit. Bon, regardez les graffitis. Ok, c'est pas tellement ouf. Non mais recule, frère. J'ai même pas eu le temps de voir ce qu'il y avait écrit. Alors... Ah, ok. Je crois qu'elle avait écrit Wade. Wade met en désaccord, ouais, le truc, ok. Bah vas-y, monte. On lui donne des pièces.
Thank you, sir.
Mais je compte bien l'examiner aussi. De toute façon, je crois qu'on perd pas de pièces dans ce jeu. Mais vraiment, c'est un clochard. Le mec, il est archi milliardaire. Non, il va devant un feu où il y a des clans d'eau, putain. On va pas appeler ça des clans d'eau, on va appeler ça des sans-abri. En retard, retrouve-moi à la statue Oz.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Ok, comment ça, je reçois un message juste comme par hasard. C'est un hasard. Ah, mais il est là. Ah, 260 balles les couilles. Ouais, ouais, parle à lui, hein. Parle-lui, parle-lui.
Hey.
Beat it.
Dégage. Oh, comment ça, tu dis dégage à Batman, t'es pas fou? Et moi je t'attrape, et vas-y, le mec le plus drôle, vas-y. Je te pute. Il y a un mec vers là-bas. Putain, on va voir la statue. Hein. Elle est belle cette statue.
Watch wallet cash.
Putain, c'est depuis là, par derrière.
Goes through you.
Oh, je te plante.
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say?
On va se battre, hein.
End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. The moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh, Oh, oh ça va, il sait bien se battre. Oz, hein. C'est mon partenaire. Ok Oz, merci pour cette intervention, tu nous as beaucoup aidé.
Oh, hey Bruce, you've got a little
De ride.
yeah, good as new. Woo, that was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone
Ouais,
needs
dire
to
merci
deal
du
with
coup de
the
main.
rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked
On va
you
faire
away
genre,
from your
ouais,
bloody
mais on n'est
ivory
pas
tower,
Batman, tu
Bruce.
vois.
Least I can do
Ok,
is make
le
sure
moins
you
que
get
je
the
puisse
shape.
faire, c'est de m'assurer.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Trop aimable.
It's been what?
C'était
2
quoi, 20 ans?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad I never saw it like this. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Je l'ai pas invité.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no?
Ouais, ouais.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
Bon les gars, je parle pas beaucoup parce que comme c'est un let's play et que le let's play c'est... Faut pas régulièrement parler et écouter, mais bon, écoutez. Hein. Ouais.
As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
Ah, je suis ton ami, franchement t'es drôle et tout.
For you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Ok, on va rejoindre la voiture. Ok. Oh la voiture qu'on a. Enfin j'espère que c'est la mienne. Hein. Ouais.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
On va dire bonjour.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security,
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? On va pas l'ignorer.
Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Ok, terrible
My
sang quoi.
parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Ok, je comprends.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most.
Oh, j'ai vu de la merde.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years
Oh putain.
and continuing to this day. The paper trail
Ouais.
ties your family directly to the mob.
Ouais.
Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Ouais, oh. Il a cherché la
How
merde.
long has your family been dealing working
Oh, si
with
tu te putes, toi là, il mérite que je lui mette un paquet.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh putain, la police est dans le... J'ai bien fait de le lire alors. Déjà, c'est un bon choix.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Ouais, je
And
refuse.
if I refuse?
Well, then we might have to make a scene. That's the last thing I want. But orders are orders, and this one comes from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick.
Ok, alors le maire, il veut me virer de chez moi, il veut prendre le bâtiment et tout.
For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
On va le ramasser. Écoutez, hein. Comme par hasard, hein, c'est une photo de moi quand j'étais petit, de Wayne, pareil. C'est pas grave, peut-être que voilà quoi.
Bruce, stay back!
Oui, je n'approche pas.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Non, ne faites pas ça.
Bruce.
Quoi? T'as l'impression qu'elle est en train d'avoir un orgasme, wesh? Oh, mais elle, je suis sûr c'est Catwoman. Oh, je suis sûr et certain.
I didn't mean to
Je ne
interrupt.
voulais pas
but
vous déranger. Ben, tu m'as dérangé. Je suis occupé, aucun problème. Comment vous êtes... Bah, je m'en fous. Moi, je veux juste te draguer. Ce n'est rien.
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce.
D'abord, le
First the
bureau
mayor's
du maire et
office,
maintenant le
now
manoir
Wayne
de Wayne.
Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
You're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline.
Ok.
Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this
The
supposed
Gazette.
evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still,
Okay.
allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't
Okay.
identify themselves. We have
Je prends toujours
no
les rires.
idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Je vais pas dire Falcon est derrière tout ça, car on sait pas.
By tonight,
elle travaille pour
this
Falcon.
scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
On l'a bien dragué.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Caféterie 17h23. Oh putain, le chapitre, l'épisode combien coûte combien? 3h20? Ok.
A warrant?
Amanda.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey. And I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Well, that's just not good enough, Harvey.
Listen, I'll look into this. I swear. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low. Even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
C'est elle, Catwoman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Ah non, là,
It's a
on a
strong
vraiment
break you've got
trouvé.
there.
On a vraiment trouvé Catwoman.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour
Je
buses
vais mettre.
around
Tu te fais
town.
quoi à l'œil?
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Wesh, que faites-vous dans la vie, wesh? Que faites-vous dans la vie?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's
Oh,
taken
moi,
a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Elle a découvert que c'était Batman.
Nice to meet the real you.
Don't say anything. Please.
We'll see.
Oh, c'est une pute.
This explains a lot, actually.
Ça explique beaucoup de choses.
How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Oh, elle va
Sorry
dire
about the
désolé.
black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me.
Tu vois, chose qui
I
m'appartient.
want it back.
Rends-le-moi.
This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Ok. Alors là, on n'est pas dans la merde. Oh putain, j'ai mis sur pause, excusez les gars. Putain, on n'est pas dans la merde. Putain. Alors, on a découvert qu'on était Batman. On s'est disputé avec le patron de la mafia. On a failli se disputer avec le maire. On a failli se disputer avec tout le monde. Ça n'écoute tout. Alfred se fuit à l'entrepôt. Ok, je suis du contact au Catwoman.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Ok. Ok. Oh, je le sens trop, ça va venir de derrière. Hop. Ouais, j'ai un truc là. Ouais, j'ai Snake, il y a les flics, il y a la BAC. Il y a mon pénis.
This wasn't a handoff.
C'était pas un échange,
It was
mais
a
un massacre.
massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Gordon, voilà. Ouais, je le sens. Moi, je m'intéresse plus sur la trace de brûlure, gros. C'est ça qui a fait exploser tout le monde.
Analyzing.
J'analyse, ouais, analyse vite alors. Hein.
It's a volatile chemical.
Il s'agit d'un produit
Potential
chimique, volatile à
psychoactive
l'agent
agent.
trop. Oui, c'est bon, on a compris, vas-y, ferme ta gueule.
Very, very careful with that.
Oui, oui, par contre, 2 minutes, je vais juste baisser un peu le son.
Who knows what effect it
Pas
may have.
vraiment perdre.
Have the computer catalog
Ok,
the
demandez à
compound for
l'ordinateur
further
de
analysis.
détailler
As
une
you
analyse
wish.
approfondie. Entendu. Écoute, lui, ça m'a l'air un bon soldat, mais je m'en
Nothing
fous. Hein.
left to bury.
Lui, il reste rien à enterrer. Ok.
It did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert.
Ok, là, on est en train de revivre l'action.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Ok, c'était un flic déjà, le mec qui est mort.
I've seen these outfits
Ok.
before.
J'ai déjà tenu auparavant.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Bon, à mon avis, c'est qu'on est contre ça. Hein.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
On va essayer d'ouvrir. Ok, c'est bon, on a réussi à ouvrir.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Ah, moi ça te fait penser à Deadshot. Hein. Une balle aurait pu... Je vais pas trop associer. On va regarder les palettes.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Ce qu'on ne sait pas.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Merci Batman de nous avoir dit ça.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Ok, donc c'est pas ça.
White Rose.
Une rose blanche? Qui met une rose
Falcone's
blanche?
calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Ah putain, c'est lui. On s'en doutait bien. Putain, mais il y a combien de mecs, gros? Putain, c'est pas possible. À ce point, oui. Examiner.
Face slashed.
Visage
throat
lacéré,
torn
gorge arrachée.
So, not
Pas de
natural
cause
causes,
naturelle endurée. Ah, il avait un truc ici, j'ai pas vu.
open. Skylight Club.
Skiing Club. Ça peut nous servir, lol. Policier brûle.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
La balle.
What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Ouais, c'est chelou, hein. Ça, merde. Mais pourquoi je me surpose comme un ski? Bon, à mon avis, il y a des trucs chelous, hein. Bon, j'aimerais bien associer sa tête.
Never seen a bullet do that.
Là, je comprends pas trop, tu vois.
Don't think so. No proof.
Ah, je crois que j'ai trouvé. Ça va bien de là. Je suis même sûr et certain.
Find a connection.
Ouais, c'est ça,
The
les
bullet
gars.
that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Oh bah c'était ça alors. Non. Attends, mais il y a des trucs ici, je me suis mis.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Je sais c'est quoi avec quoi. L'explosion. Avec la balle, hein. Non. L'explosion. Avec l'explosion, moi je vois bien ça avec l'explosion.
Doesn't add up.
Vas-y, casse. Ah bah c'était bien ça. Quand c'est passé, ils nous disent voulez-vous vraiment enlever.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Donc c'est... Bah c'est ça. Putain, juste pour un truc aussi facile, wesh. Bah il reste plus que un, à mon avis c'est ça avec la main. Hein.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Ok, il monte d'un cran. Oh putain, mais arrête de mettre sur pause, j'en ai marre.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No. Based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop. The shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
On va regarder s'il est là.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Ici, il était bien porté. Ok, c'est parti, mon kiki.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Mais elle s'appelle que de là-bas. Hein. Ouais.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Oui, vraiment stylé avec les yeux violets. Alors là, on va regarder la cigarette qui est toujours allumée.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Par la fenêtre, gros. Mais écoutez, je ne peux pas. Voilà, je comprends rien. Hein. Ah si, il y avait un truc, je peux pas.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him. Time to go to work.
Oh putain, oh j'ai pas vu.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no, no. Oh, God, no!
Ah putain, j'ai que de presser.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive!
Ok, vas-y, continue. Et moi je suis un gangster. Je serai un putain. Ouais, c'est tout ce que je sais. Je le jure, juré.
I told you everything I know. You're an animal. I was just here for a pickup.
Je vais pas lui casser, je touche à rien.
You're fat. You're supposed to be a good guy.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send the cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
Ah, il m'a saoulé quand même.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Le mec il dit Bruce comme ça. Le mec l'a cru. Oh, je vous jure, pendant que je joue, j'ai l'impression que je fais même pas de vidéo.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal.
Bon les gars, excusez, il y a un petit bug les gars, on va arrêter ici. Ah, je suis KO de jouer à ce jeu. On recommencera demain, je vous le promets. Allez, ciao les gars, ciao tout le monde et peace. Et ouais.